Hello guys, here today we have a small preview of the new DLC. As you already know, Armenians, Georgians and the Persians have been reworked. Those are the three main changes in the new DLC. Now let's start with the first two, Armenians. There is a new mechanic with Armenians and Georgians, and that is mule cards. Now let's explain how they work first. That's basically their economy bonus. It's a lumber camp slash mining camp that can move around similar to Age of Mythology, but it also can drop food from the hunt. It costs 20 food, 100 wood, and you can move it around, collect whatever you need. Playing around that will be absolutely insane. Like, not direct economy bonus, but having such an efficient lumber camp forever, mining camp. Playing around, catching the hunt can be really fun. So for the Armenians, mule cards are cheaper, 25%, and also technologies are 25% more efficient. Now, I cannot put my mind on it, but that seems like a lot. That feels like a lot. If I understand correct, once you get the lumber camp upgrade, the W tax, it's 25% on 20%, so it's not as huge. It's like extra 5%, but it will add up with the bow saw, it will add up with two-man saw. In Imperial Age, I think the economy will be insane. There is another thing unique with those two tips, and that is the monastery. It's not a standard monastery, but it's actually fortified church. As you see, it got attack, but it doesn't automatically attack unless you have villagers or a relic inside. And its range stays at 6. Even if you do fletching and so on, you improve upgrade attack, but not range. So it's not as broken, but will be quite useful. And now let's go to the unique thing on this two. They're barrack. They are infantry civilization. So you can upgrade the longsword in feudal age and two-handed swordman, champion, and halberd in castle age. Sounds solid, right? Doesn't it? They're also decent on water, galley line, fire, steel projectiles. That's also something to see, since they, I believe, have bracer as well. Can be quite good. They have 2 unique units: composite bowman, which is archer unit, and a unit from the monastery, warrior priest. That can collect relics, can heal, but cannot convert. It's vulnerable still to the light cav, but it got some crazy good stats, right? As you can see, 11 attack is not bad at all. And their main unique unit from the castle is the archer line unit with a short range, short attack, small attack, but ignores armor. They will get up range by scrums, so they will do, I guess they will be countered by the scrums. I can only hope so. The knights won't do too good against them. Their unit attacks are demolition ships, 33% blast radius. That we love that one. And galley line drones +1 range. Yeah, more read about this, their water play will be insane. And also the second Imperial Age unit tech is giving 30% extra HP on all infantry access experiments, so champions will be 100 HP, and on warrior priests also making them, I believe, 125 HP. And they will heal slightly faster, right? Team bonus is infantry line of sight +2. Now, I will show you a little bit in game how they look like. First thing first, let's see the lumber camp that moves. I did use a cheat code, so everything creates very fast. Now, you will send the villagers to the wood. And every time you chop tree, you can move it closer. Doesn't sound bad at all, right? You would think it requires a lot of babysitting, a lot of micro and so on. Well, yeah, if you want it perfect. But another thing I'm slightly worried about. Let me see, give me a moment. It should move. Come on, chop. Automatically moves closer and closer to the woodline, and I guess gold mine as well. I didn't touch a thing. So yeah, your wood income will be quite good. Obviously technology upgrades are done from there. And they still have meal. For the berries, you need meal farms as well. And obviously second building to click up. Now in feudal age, as we saw, they can already go for the longsword tech. With supplies, maybe it will be too strong, too early to tell. I remember I was thinking Burgundians with cavalry upgrade in Castle Age will be broken, but it's not as good as I was thinking. So this is yet to explore. Now let's jump to the Castle Age to show the biggest thing in the game. The Eunuch unit. One of the coolest Eunuch units in the game. A range unit with a nice looking cape there. Let me see the church. Yeah. Now, do they have the upgrade? Let me see. Yeah, once you get the first church, you get even the relic for free. Yeah, that's quite nice. And as long as there is relic inside, as you see, you get +1 attack there. Now, the fortified church is not shooting. But if you put villagers, yeah, it's like similar to the tower, I guess. And that brings us to the next nice unit. That's a strong unit, right? It's not super expensive, 30 foot, 60 gold. It's kinda like an eagle, but with very impressive stats. Light cap will have attack bonus against them, and they can pick up relics, they can heal, but they cannot convert. Let's go Imperial Age. In Imperial Age, the Eunuch tech, 30 HP to the Warrior Priest. That's a tank unit, isn't it? And obviously you can give them speed with squires and favor as well. So they'll be quite fast units as well. How it will play out? Well, let's wait a few days and we will figure out in the game. So far, it looks amazing. Oh yeah, they obviously get 15 HP from the sanity. Not the biggest deal, since they already are tanky, but why not? And as you see, the mule is constantly moving, making the economy super efficient without me babysitting that. Their blacksmith is quite a good one. Full range upgrades, full infantry upgrades, missing the last stable upgrade. And obviously they don't have paladins, so their stable units are not as powerful. But the infantry play, galley play, and warrior monks, and the eunuch unit. A lot to test and play around. They don't have SO, they don't have siege drums either, so their siege is kinda empty, but not as empty as Hans, I guess. Okay, I will not go for the too long here into the details, because I don't want to make this 1 hour video. Let's jump into the next civ. The next civ should be Georgians, which have similar mechanics, but obviously different bonus, different unique unit. Let me show that. It's defensive and carried civ. You start with a mule, but 50 less food. And that's a nice economy bonus, right? You already have mule, you can already dance around with that, like send it on the hand, use that, and send it on the goal to Josh. A lot of potential with that. Starting with mule brings a lot of interesting options, I love that. Now, they have a different bonus for their fortified churches. Villages in 10 tile radius will work 10% faster. So you will have to make a lot of them around your farming, around your wood. It will be a good protection and it will be a nice economy boost. Units on top of the hill receive 50% less damage. So it's like reverse Tatars. Quite a nice one. And the main bonus for army is cavalry regenerates 5 HP per minute in feudal, 10 in castle, 15 in imperial age. So your scouts after a fight send them home. Knights in castle age. In imperial age obviously you don't care much. Their unique unit is also super interesting. It is kinda paladin-like unit. But more you have, the attack grows. I believe I didn't do exact math yet, but I think per 5 units around the Monaspa, you get 1 extra attack and it locks at +4 attack. And also nice captain as well. So quite a high damage. It's similar to the latest, right, with the relics. But it's tankier. It's less HP. We will see, we will see. Should be a cool mechanic. More you have, stronger you are. Their unique tax. Defense in buildings, receive +2 attack. Towers fire arrows that pierce multiple units. It feels like yeoman, nothing too special. But Imperial Age 1 is special. Carry units take 50% less population. So, more units you have, they are stronger, and less population they take, so quite a good combination there. Buildings cost 50% fewer resources to repair. Oh, I didn't even know that one. That's a team bonus. So, castle repair, that would be quite a good thing with this too. After all, they are defensive too. Anything else to show here? They're obviously not the range units, but let's see, how are the arbalists? Yeah, they don't. They have only crossbow. They do have bracer. Yeah, we have archer. Not too bad, but obviously their carry unit is their main go-to. Oh, and they have Esla as well. Not too bad. Missing paladin, but this should be, I believe, your long-term unit. It's cheaper than the knight, and more you have, stronger they are. Now let's see them in action a little bit. Yeah, I will make one just to see the speed of building is similar to the lumber camp and so on. Now let's put a cheat code. And age up. Now I cannot really test how much HP I will get, but I think it should be around 1 HP every 12 seconds or so. Nothing too fancy, but for sure helps. I think with this sieve all we want to see is the unique unit. There it is. A cool looking one. Similar to the Lancer. Low HP, high armor, high attack. Yeah, once you have 5, extra attack, let's give 5 more. +2. 5 more. +3. +4, and that should be the maximum, yeah. Now, no matter how much you have, +4 is the limit. Once you turn them into elite, their HP is low, right? Obviously, bloodlines will help. But still, for the paladin type of unit, not that high, but their armor is like Boyar one, right? So they should be very, very good in melee combat. And obviously they have full blacksmith for cavalry units. So total 22 attack. Not bad, not bad. Especially for this cost, 45 gold. And let's see population. We save 7 population right away. Yeah. Will be a fun one, especially for team games. Now the churches are similar, well, same looking. But they don't have warrior monk, right? Instead their bonus is 10 tiles, you will work 10% more efficient. Obviously economy upgrades are from the mule that can move. Quite nice. Is there anything else? I think we checked the siege workshop, it is full. Yeah, they have everything except bomber cannons. Both of these are missing bomber cannons. Is monastery full? Missing key upgrade here. Yeah, I think that's more or less everything I want to show with them. The Armenians feel way more details with warrior monk mechanic. It's a lot, way more things to do, and obviously we need to show the wonder. Not too shabby. And now for the final review. Maybe the thing we are all have been waiting the most. Let's see the new Persians. And where are the Persians? Bam! They did not lose War Elephant. I was scared they will lose it. Instead, they got a new unique unit. In my opinion, coolest unit we have. Coolest looking unit we have in the game right now. So, 5% TC and Doc in Dark Age is back. That was missing. They are now available on Arabia. But that's not all. Pattern tactics available in Castle Age. So Cavalry Archer play with extra pierce armor, extra normal armor, extra attack on pikemen. They can now have a unit to stop a pikeman push and such. Should be even good against crossbow with all the armor, right? Also very opponent bonus, maybe the most fun. Cavalry units get 5 gold when you kill enemy military unit. So the raiding will be quite important. They can also build the trade building from the Hindustanis. And another unique thing is citadels. Its castles now shoot bullets, better attack, good against rams, good against infantry, and less bonus damage. So their castle hold will be insane. And yeah, the unique unit is actually just a unit upgrade. It's not Paladin anymore. It's a different unit, which I forgot the name. Let me show it now. Bam. Savar is the name. A very tanky unit. It's more armor, more pierce armor than the Paladin. High attack, HP is not too bad either. And bonus damage against range units. On top of that, team bonus, right? It's a really good unit against range. I think I tested a little bit and it did like 25 damage against skirmisher. You need to do it. Want to show this as well? Yep. Give me the range unit. Sadly, but he hands. There are no range units with AI. Damn AI. Never mind. Let's show the castle. The way castle shoots now. It's quite cool. I still feel like arrows are better. Obviously, I didn't play it yet. Cannot judge for sure, but you will see. It shoots only once, right? Oh, you need ballistic, right? Now it kills. Now it kills. Yeah, now it's way better. Now it is way better. So all these bullets, you need ballistic. It shoots very fast. But still, it's only one projectile from what I see. Damn, but it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. And I didn't even do the upgrade here. And the good old elephants, they are, I believe, exactly same stats. They are still here. But the most important thing is the new unique unit. And maybe even more important thing is Cavalry Archer. That you have pattern tactics now and you can actually play something different in Castle Age except only the Knights Camels. Yeah, Persians will be insane. And that's not all. This patch got several balance changes. I will not go through all of them now. I think I covered the 3 most important things, and that's 2 new tips and the new Persians. But for example, Slavs, back to their original farming, 50%. Japanese. Yeah, Japanese is very good one. Heavy archer attack +2 against archers. That will be hard to play crossbow against them. Is there something cool as well? Saracens. Their unique tech will give monks heal off multiple nearby units. So like having 3-4 monks healing the group of 20 camels won't be too bad. Obviously you need attack, but not bad at all. Probably there is few more. Cannot remember everything. Oh yeah, there is one major one. Celt got 3 archer armor. They really got it. So now you can go scrums with them and still die. But actually, I am obviously trolling, but it's not too bad because they struggle against range units. Against thieves with his arbalest, transition to Imperial Age, you cannot stop it with siege yet. It's too long, too expensive. So with ring armor, you can buy time. That's a good change. Well, that would be all from now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little preview. And I cannot wait to test it in game. I still don't have a real game. And cannot wait for this to be out. It will be super fun to play. Looks broken, not gonna lie. Especially the mules. But only time will tell. Need in-game experience. Thank you guys for watching and see you in game. Bye bye.